Hey, what's up, everyone? This is Snackbox. Hope you all are having an amazing day, guys. In today's video, we have a special episode today. And yeah, in this video, I want to show you one of the craziest accounts in Raid Shadow Legends. And this account has almost 105 million player power. In total, there was around like 1.5 million spent on this account. And that is absolutely crazy, right? There are a few reasons why I want to showcase this account. First of all, I want to show you what kind of Krakens there are in this game. If you thought you were a whale, you might consider yourself a goldfish after this video. And also, I wanted to show the reality of spending this amount of money into this game and what it will get you, right? First of all, let's take a look at the champions. Now, as you can see, this account has most of the mythicals and some of them even twice. I think there are like 4 mythicals missing. I don't see a Ashnar. I don't see a Nail. I don't see a Fiored. And no Theodosia. So I think those are the 4 mythicals that are missing. But, you know, this account has like a +4 Galathir, 1+4 R-Base, another one is +3. Then we have 2 +4 Frolnies, 2 Sigfrons, one is +4, one +3, and so on. So they're pretty crazy. There's, you know, Kurosa, one of the newer mythical champions. I think is the newest one actually from the Chaos Awakes campaign. It's crazy how many times this account got an R base, right? That pretty much means this account pulled it 9 times, right? Same thing goes for Sigfrind. But also, most of the legendary champions are +4. Completely empowered, maxed out, and that is pretty crazy. Obviously, there are some that are not empowered, but in general, most of them have at least one empowerment level, right? Let's take a look at the Faction Guardians. So yeah, Faction Guardians are obviously completely full, completely maxed out. Not the rares, but who cares about the rare bonuses, right? And the area bonuses are also almost maxed out. There's like only the speed on the Sand Devil, which would probably mess up the team or whatever. That's why it's not maxed out. 500,000 uh, arena crests. So that is pretty crazy. Let's take a look at the dungeon teams. So let's say we want to run stage 15 here. Obviously 4 nudes and 1 terrace. Pretty damn insane. Then what about Ice Golem? That's at 37 seconds. All right, is you using Seer here with Yumeko's and Theodore. Then for Spider, it's 8-second run. He could do it probably with Marius alone, right? But also doesn't really matter. 18 seconds on the Dragon with Sigfrund, 2 nudes, Kaimar, Marius. Then we have a Fire Knight team. Pretty interesting with 2 ally attackers. Also very fast, 48 seconds. Sand Devil in 11 seconds, 6 turns with 3 newts. And then Phantom Shogun, 4 seconds with 4 newts. So yeah, basically you just use 4 newts everywhere and do it in a couple of seconds. Faction Wars Heart is also completed, right? It got Polara here on this account. So yeah, pretty crazy. Now let's take a look again at the champions. I'm pretty sure this account has a Trunda as well. Oh yeah, 1, 2, 3 Trundas actually. So 2 +4, 1 +2 Trunda. What about Fina? So yeah, it has Fina as well. So there's one Hydra team. What about Yumeko's? Oh yeah, plenty of Yumeko's. 6 in total. 1 +4, 1 +3. Amazing. Let's see. What about Titus? Oh yeah, also has a Titus. Yeah, pretty crazy. But you don't really need Titus if you have like 3 or 4 Trundas, and 2 of them are completely maxed out. So I don't know. Don't really need a Titus, but yeah, crazy, crazy. I don't know how much Clash points this account can get, but it must be insane. But the crazy part to me really is that uh, I don't know how many Primal Shards were opened on this account, and there are still some that this account didn't get, right? For example, a nail, which is, you know, relatively new. We got this during the Alice collab, so okay, I can see that. Then we have Fiored here, which recently got a rebalance. So most of them are kind of newer ones, which kind of makes sense. Maybe during that time when those new champions got released, those new mythicals, um, there weren't many primals pulled, but still, you would kind of expect to have all of them after spending this amount of money, which is kind of crazy to me. Yeah, let's keep on looking through the index. I mean, I'm pretty sure he has like most of the legendary champions. No Prisma, which is also fairly new. Maybe some Unity champions are missing. That can definitely be, but so far it's only like newer legendary champions that have been released recently. Kraken, Klazak, Diamond was a long time ago, I think, when he got released. But those two were new. Klazak was new. Fighty was new. What about Skinwalkers? Oh, no to Misia. Maybe that went into the empowerment for Marius. Yeah, I definitely think so. No Zarguna. But he got the Unity champions. No Preva, which is fairly new too. But, the fact that he has Kurosa does mean that he opened charts after Nail got released and didn't get Nail, yet. So, pretty crazy. Dark Elves Unity champion is missing. Knights Revenant Unity champion. Osgrun, Black Tusk, Uzo. New champions and Unity champion. Leo. And then also the Unity champion and a couple of legendaries from the Silver Watchers. So yeah. Now let's take a look at the artifact count. 6,200 artifacts on this account, and only 1,586 are in the storage. The rest is on champions. That is insane. What about the accessories? So let's see. So yeah, 1.6k are in storage, and then you have more than the same amount on champions as well. Now let's take a look. How many quadros does this account have? Let's take a look. Hold on, let's do it like this. All right, so there's a penta roll on this basically. Wait, I'm gonna move myself on the other side. All right, there we go. So penta roll on a feral chest piece. Next penta is 32. And then we have quads, right? 29. Okay, this is also a penta, 33, 28, 28. So yeah, a lot of quad rows here. A lot of quad rows. I think I have like maybe, I don't know, 10 on my account in total. Quad rows on speed, if even. So this is pretty insane. Another crazy part about this is that most of these champions have a 6-star blessing. They are fully awakened, right? Not only are they fully empowered, they are also fully awakened. Now, not all of them, but the majority is, right? There's a +4 Shuzan, fully awakened. +4 Teras, fully awakened. I mean, it just goes on. It doesn't matter where you look. It's like most of the key champions that are really, really strong are totally empowered and fully awakened, which is absolutely insane, right? Now, let's take a look at the relics. I think this account should have some mythical relics as well. All right, so we have 5 mythical relics. We have a Stormcaller, we have a Hallowed Hilt, we have a Volcanic Heart, we have a Polytope, and we have a Xebias. So Volcanic Heart, very good for Titus. Hallowed Hilt, one of the best mythical relics, right? Stormcaller as well for PvP. Polytope, pretty good. And Xebias probably from Relic Crafts, since this account doesn't have Leo, it didn't get the extra gift. So yeah, pretty insane. Pretty damn insane. All right, let's do a few dungeon runs. I don't know. I'm just gonna do something. I'm just gonna click. I don't know if these champions are geared or not. I'm just gonna hit battle and see what happens. But it should be very fast. But that was 1x was on, so I just turned it on 2x. So yeah. I mean, the nudes just go in with the max HP hits, and that's it. Soul Reap, boom, done. Pretty crazy. If you have that many nudes, I don't know. You can pretty much just beat anything, right? Let's do this as well. Let's see. 4 nudes and a Lydia. Decrease defense, weaken. Even though the Shogun is magic affinity, doesn't matter. Boom, 11 seconds. Done. Let's see, Sand Devil. Like I said, I don't know if they are geared or not, but we just gotta try. Holy guacamole. 6 turns. And done. This literally can't fail, I guess. What about Dragon? Let's see Dragon, 18 seconds. I don't think all of these champs are geared, but I also think it doesn't really matter. But like I said, doesn't really matter that much. Still gonna win. Even without gear. There he is. Oh, he does have gear. Okay. He does have gears. I don't know. Maybe it's just a random team. I don't know. It wasn't really the fastest. And I think he can definitely do it way faster. What about Siegfried? Yeah, Siegfried was missing gear. That's why maybe. So yeah, but you saw it didn't really matter that much. It's, it still ran through the waves like it was nothing. And yeah, that's pretty crazy, right? Now let's check how many level how many rank 6 champions this account. 1118 rank 6 champions. Holy guacamole. I maybe have like 300, something like that. So that's almost 4 times the amount of what I have. I mean, if you have that many champions, I don't know how to manage your space. You're probably struggling a lot with space and also what champions to level up because you pretty much have everything already ranked up, maxed out, empowered, +4, highest awakening level. There's, there are definitely some problems that come with, spending that much money on shards. And yeah, as you can see, there are still a lot of legendary champions which are probably already empowered. Yeah, so he already has a +4 Alva and can probably do another one. So yeah, guys, I think this was pretty interesting to see. At least it was very interesting for me to see how an account looks like that spent that amount of money. I mean, this is an amount that I can't even imagine. So yeah, this is very surreal for me, right? And with that being said, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know in the comments below what do you guys think about this account. Would you love to have an account like this? And also make sure to hit that like button, really goes a long way. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more raid content. And yeah, the YouTube algorithm is going to suggest you a video that you might like. right here, and see you in the next one.